Hi guys, what's up people, and welcome back again to my channel. It is me, your baby girl, your girl Umi Chioma Cynthia, and of course this is Reed Space. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by again to watch my video, guys. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Kindly hit that subscribe button. If you have not, turn on your bell notification so that once I post a new video you will be notified. Okay, like, share and comment on all my posts. Okay, so guys, today I bring on stage a very important personality in my life. The Catches herself. Yes, she's a YouTuber based in Awka, Anambra State, Nigeria, and of course she has amazing content. I will leave her name on the screen so that you can go check her out, guys. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by again. Most of us ladies, women, we are passing through a whole lot in our marriages, and I decided to come and talk to you guys and tell you some things you need to neglect in your marriage so that your marriage can work. Okay, so guys, if you want to watch more of this, or if this video is the kind of video you want to watch, then keep on watching. Okay, guys, one of the things I want you to neglect for your marriage to work is negative threats. You understand? Side talks. Negative threats can come as side talks, people not giving you all the positive vibes, comparing your marriages with other people's marriage, and a whole lot. You understand? So all these negative threats, you should try to ignore them. Ignore it. Side talks. Ignore comparing your marriage with another person's marriage, because this person's husband bought car for her. You are trying to pull your husband down, and you hate your husband. You just feel like your own marriage is the worst marriage. No, there is no marriage without ups and downs. There are some sour moments and there are some sweet moments. You understand? So you should neglect all those negative threats. Okay, so another one I have is creating your own happiness by yourself. In as much as maybe your spouse, your husband is not doing it all right, you understand, you can still create your own happiness. Neglect him, ignore him. Sometimes they behave so bad, they behave so sour. You just need to ignore him and create your own happiness. You're like, my child is my happiness, he's your happiness too. But if you know you go easy, guys, leave him. Create your own happiness. If you know,
at times most of those things they do is a byproduct of maybe what they are facing at the moment.
Yes,
it can be family problem, it can be financial needs. So happiness is just your state of mind.
Yes,
you have to be happy for yourself and for your mental health. Don't just bring in unnecessary issues to yourself.
Yes,
you have to create your own happiness by yourself.
So creating your own happiness, how do you create this happiness? By doing all the things you love, all the things you have passion for. Each and every one of us have things that we love doing. Some like reading books, some like watching movies, some like cooking. If you know all those things that makes you happy, just try enrolling yourself with all those things, and of course you're going to help your mental health. Okay, so creating your own happiness is another way to get your marriage to work, so that you don't end up doing things that will spoil your marriage, or you don't end up taking some drastic decision that will affect your home. Okay, so another thing I have on my list here is think of things you should do to better your life. Let's be honest here, most families that are facing through troubles, and most women that feel like they are in the worst marriages because they are stay-at-home moms. When you don't do anything to make money, when you don't do anything to support your husband pays children's school fees, your husband pays for your house rent, your husband provides everything in the home, provides for you, provides for the children, and the cost of things in Nigeria are very high. Yes. You understand? So you need to, of course, get to do something, no matter how small. Even if you don't have the capital, you need to look for something to do. Start up a small business, a mini business that you can do to help yourself, so that you can be able to support your husband. Sometimes even if maybe he does all these things, just try it out. Save up money without him knowing. During the end of the year, when he wants to pay for the house rent, maybe if your house rent is 300,000, give him 100,000. and say, honey, please take this 100,000, add up with the one you have. If already he had that 300,000, he'll be like, oh God, he will so appreciate it. So most often things you should do, like these are like things you should also do. You understand?
I will tell you something. Even like if you stay at home when I gave birth to my child during that Omugo period, I don't even know how this starts home or how do you do it. It will make you to start thinking of things you're not supposed to be thinking of. So you need to find something doing as a lady to clear your mind from certain things. Like my mom always say, as a lady, you have to be financial independent. Even if it's 5,000 naira that you are earning
in a month,
it is something.
It is your own.
It is something. So work for it. There is a joy it gives. Yes. Even if your husband has more than 10 million in the account and you're earning 5,000, it gives you your self-respect.
So all these things are under making yourself happy. All these things, when you start doing it, you see that you will be happy. So another thing you should neglect in marriage is going to your husband's phone. Guys, I don't know, how do you do it? Visiting your man's phone, my dear, you want to die, you want your BP to increase, leave them. Even if
are they allowed to come to your
wait, see, it's just natural. Let me just be honest with you. If you try, go and cheat. If they catch you, they will send you packet. But if maybe your husband cheats on you, my dear, your husband will still be there, gidigba. Even if you take the case to your own, my dear, they will still tell you, it's a normal thing. We all do it. So guys, leave your husband's phone for your marriage to work, because definitely if you go there, you will see something that will upset you. Maybe it might not be what you are thinking of. It might be his colleague at work or something. But these men, naturally, they have this nature of playing with women, especially ladies. They might not have an inner intention. Yes, they might not have an inner intention. So that's why I say neglect his phone, ignore his mobile phone. Don't try to go near his phone. Okay. So guys, another thing I want to tell you, as in this marriage of a 10 is neglecting some things he does, like side talks. Maybe if your husband is this kind of person that say ill things to you, to me, I believe taking it to prayer should be your best option, should be the best alternative. Telling me that because he uses ugly words on you, you will decide to if he calls you idiot, you will call him idiot back. Or if he say you are a stupid woman, you say, I'm not saying that it's not easy to neglect it, but if you can do it, just inculcate silence. If you can inculcate silence, even if he's abusing you, just use that inculcate that silence. There's this way they say it in Igbo language, that kind of a thing. Do you understand? Just keep quiet. Ignore, leave him. He'll be wondering what you have inside of you. You understand? So ignoring neglecting some ill comments or abuses from them will go a long way to save your marriage. Because we women, we know we have ugly mouths. So sometimes when they use that ugly mouth and we try to throw it back at them, we still see ourselves saying some very awful words that will hurt them and might even make them send us packing. You understand? So I believe that if we can neglect some of the abusive words they use on us, that our marriage will last. Then some of us as women, we know we are the pillar. Leave that they say that man is the head of the family, but just believe it that a good woman keeps the home. Our home depends on our ability. If we don't do it right, then we are not going to have a good home. If we do it wrong, even if your husband is a saint, even if your husband is working all hard, we are not going to get it right unless we are good. So in terms of prayer now, many women say, because our husband is not prayerful, it's only me that will be praying for the family. My dear, it's only you. Neglect the aspect that maybe your husband doesn't go to church. Neglect the aspect that your husband doesn't pray as you do. As long as he believes in God, all you need to do as the woman is to pray for him, for God to change him or convert him to be a better person or to be that version of person that you want. So neglect that aspect of comparing your own prayer ability with his own prayer ability. You understand? So this is one of the things I want to do.
Then self-actualization.
Yes, self-actualization.
Tend on finding out the things you like. Yeah. Develop yourself. work on it. Don't depend on your husband to come and be the one to develop you. If you're waiting on that, my dear, you have to dial back that expectation.
Yes.
So you have to first of all actualize yourself, know what you want to do, develop yourself, and
of course, that will be. So guys, thank you so much for watching till this very point. If you have watched to this very point, that means you are a real G, okay? Thank you so much for tuning again to watch my amazing video, okay? And I hope you enjoyed the video, okay? If you find this video very helpful, kindly give this video a massive thumbs up, like, comment and share on all my videos, okay? And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, okay? That will be a wrap on this one. See you in my next video. Bye.